They're going to be believers now. Both of their teammates on the central stage fighting for the bronze.
And Hong Kong Esports, HK Esports, is the first competitive clan that I can remember performing really well. Their founder, Derek Chung, was #1 on the ladder for the first few months of beta, and they made a huge appearance at the Helsinki tournament, the first competitive Clash Royale Esports tournament, as Derek Chung himself made the top 8.
Why, that's true, Rumham. A good memory.
Elephant brain. 25-34 on all 4 towers. Not a single bit of damage has come out. TMD Aaron running, I don't know, something real quick. Looks like a Hog Rider Bandit, maybe some sort of bridge spammy cycle deck, we'll see.
Okay.
Yao Yao, though, known for Golem, playing Golem.
Unfortunately, the minion's out a little bit too far this time. Peck is going to chop through this Golem as well, and it looks like Yao Yao's Gambit has been rebuked. Aaron on the backside chops through the Golem, and I don't know if we're going to see a repeat of the last match or not. That's a pretty healthy P.E.K.K.A. from Aaron.
He's going to see if he backs. I don't think he has a Hog Rider to back it up with right now, so he's going to have to cycle a few. Instead, he goes Bandit on the other side along with the minions. The Bandit does get the charge on the tower before turning to the Miner, and the minions are going to add a little bit more damage on it.
Gives the P.E.K.K.A. another chance to get in there. Resetting the Inferno Dragon, only gets 1 hit, but still, that is definitely worth.
Sizzle Sauce says, Clash Royale, can it be recognized what a beautiful game this is? What other mobile game has such a huge following?
Such a huge following, and man, I thought he was just talking about the art in the game itself. Look at the Hog Rider moving in there. It's beautiful.
The best thing, I was watching Hazard yesterday play on an iPad Pro, the huge one, and you get to see, like, you see the Giants' facial expressions. There's crazy stuff going on when you blow this game up to the big screen.
You can see, like, the little wrinkles next to his eyes, each individual hair follicle on him.
TMD Aaron is just getting connected to a tower over and over and over again. He got P.E.K.K.A. on the right, Bandit on the left, and TMD Aaron almost has his choice of which tower to go to.
Remember, these guys are up there cheering not just for the pride of their team, but $1,000. The jump from 3rd to 4th place is 21,000 to 24,000. Huge improvement. TMD Aaron and TMD Yao Yao duking it out. The P.E.K.K.A. reaches the left side though, Rumham. What is that? It's a tower!
A tower goes down as Yao Yao is coming to claim a tower of his own. Miner holds the tower. Inferno Dragon might lock on, but I think it's going to die to this poison. We'll have to see. The Golem gets a little bit closer. The minions and the Electro Wizard die to the poison. The Golem is still standing. Bandit connects in the middle. 470 on the bottom right tower. As the top right tower goes down, we are tied 1-1, but Aaron has a delicious damage lead as he can put the Bandit in the middle, the Hog Rider in the middle. The Hog Rider gets 1 swing, 2 swings, and now Yao Yao's only hope is to 3 crown in the next 3 seconds, and it's not gonna happen as Aaron defeats his teammate to go up 1 game in the match.
As of last year's King's Cup, the lineage of this tournament has definitely shaped the competitive scene. As we see their next game, this might be their last chance to bring some new decks into the arena.
And Yao Yao did not rest on his Golem laurels because he's also the innovator of the Lumberjack 3 Musketeers Golem deck that took over the competitive scene for a few months.
Aaron in the lead. Yao Yao trying to hold on. It's a cannon card to start blocking out some of the skeletons here, but once it goes down, it's not going to get a whole lot of value on the counterattack. Swipes through it, and the Mega Minion is donezo.
And look at the Elixir disadvantage right now. Whoa, Goblin Hut coming down. Did not expect to see this card in a graveyard deck. Now, I wonder if this is similar to the graveyard decks that run Night Witch, where you need another spawner to back it up. So you got graveyard spawn and skeletons behind the tower, and some sort of spawner at the bridge, bringing more troops in.
Certainly is unique, not something that I've seen before. TMD Aaron bringing the pain with a heavy-handed baby dragon push out the left. Is he going to add something on? He might as well. That's a 4 elixir investment.
I think Yao Yao was trying to put that pump far enough away that it wouldn't get caught. I think he knows his opponent probably doesn't have a rocket, so he put it there, like, not worried about the rocket, but the poison still reaches across and gets both of them.
Hadn't seen the spell in Aaron's deck yet. If it had been Fireball, that would have been far enough to protect the left tower, but in this case, poison has just a slightly larger radius, and that's one of the cases that you can use that to your advantage.
Hey, is that a knight? No, it's a Mega Knight.
No, I don't think so. That's a lot bigger than a knight.
He's like the Super Knight. Can fly. Here he goes. Look at that. Can fly. Leap over buildings in a single bound. Seems invulnerable when I play against him.
Stronger than a locomotive.
Yes, sir. And he's about to leap over this river and get on that cannon cart.
But he might not get a chance. Cannon cart's popping him down pretty quickly.
Cannon cart, did finish it off just before crossing the river, and it's locked onto the tower for even more damage. The shield goes down, it turns into a cannon, still in range. He's trying to get the graveyard going early, but maybe it was a little too soon because the baby dragon wasn't there to tank.
Wow, a lot of troops being pulled in by that tornado. Baby Dragon trying to splash off onto that left side tower, but Cannon Cart just a little bit too far away from him. Still, Aaron really brought the pain that last push. It's up to Yao Yao to use this Golem attack to win the game. Only 30 seconds left, and he may be in a lot of trouble if he can't get a big hit off right now.
The damage lead is so close between these players. It's just going back and forth. The Goblin Knight does have a large amount of health. A relatively recent balance update added just a bit more health to it, and the Spear Goblin buff made it even more damage than it used to be.
Baby Dragon Mega Minion swooping in the left lane, add a graveyard on, and that could be a lot of pain. Baby Dragon does start hitting away at the tower, supported by the tornado, pulling that cannon cart right next to it. 855 and 790 is the total point score right now. TMD Yao Yao needs to get a win just to put this thing into a tiebreaker.
They are so close, back and forth. Yao Yao is spending so much to defend these graveyards that it's hard for him to get out a golem right away. But he gets one out now. The cannon cart comes down. Another graveyard is trying to end this game. Will Poison come down? Poison takes out goblins and minions while the skeletons build up.
Yao Yao, you need something else to help out on defense. The skeleton's going to start stacking up. He takes all the damage, soaks it, and it looks like he's got to deliver the final killing blow right now. Miner coming for the side tower. It is a race. Golem and Poison against the Miner. Golem wins! TMD Yao Yao puts this thing into a tiebreaker after all.
Is that TMD Aaron or Soaking? Because I feel like it's a repeat of the last match. All of these are coming down to absolute.
You know what? It's do or die. Poisoning the left side tower. He gets all the damage he needs from that last golem explosion to get the win. You know what? If he had not played that Mega Minion on defense and killed the Golem, it wouldn't have exploded, and the Miner might have got Yao Yao and TMD Aaron, the massive Dragons, massive duel.
I thought one of the camera guys laughed at that Soaking pun, but he was yawning, my bad, and didn't do it.
Yeah, never assume that your humor is actually working, Royale.
That's the hardest thing.
That's your fatal conceit.
Drama's easy, comedy's hard. And the Rocket's going to take a Mega Minion. A -3 elixir trade, but it's worth 500 damage, so that's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Knight's going to stand at the river, taking out some of those goblins. The difference between a Stab Goblin and a Spear Goblin is it takes 2 swings of a Knight to kill it.
I'm starting to brainstorm what sort of decks TMD Aaron could be throwing at us right now.
It's a Golem. He played this Golem Furnace deck earlier.
Uh-huh. Well, no lock onto the Furnace until finally just now. Log rolls through the mortar, and that's not going to be a lot more shots from it. Unfortunately for TMD Yao Yao, the Fire Spirits popping out are still quite healthy, splashing onto the tower. And you're right, Rame. There's the Golem.
Elephant brain! So here comes the Golem down. The reason why they like playing these different decks is because in this format you must switch up 3 cards. So if you want to play 2 Golem decks, you got to figure out what can I swap out. Aaron, a very brave choice of swapping out the Elixir Collector itself, replacing it with Furnace.
Big, heavy DPS out the right lane. Poison's going to work well against the Minion Horde, though, and I'm not sure what it's going to take from Team Yao Yao to stop this thing. Knight slices up that Golem, but can he deal with the Goblins out back? No, he stabs him down.
And see you later, Mortar, as it goes down as quickly as it hits the board. Log cleans out the Goblin Gang, and just like that, TMD Aaron takes quite a bit of a damage lead, taking that bottom right tower down deep into triple digits.
Healthy Miner, and looks like Aaron is going to get great value from it.
Between the Furnace in the center of the map, the Fire Spirits that themselves distract Mortar, and the fact that he can always just drop a Golem in the front yard, it's really, really hard for Yao Yao to ever set up his mortars.
Nice connection out the left lane, though. This might wind up going into overtime after all. TMD Yao Yao is great at playing these complicated games, and it seems like even though he's down, he's not out.
Miner's going to come up on the side. The Log is going to come through to help clear the path. He does! He uses the Log to knock the Knight near the tower, so the Fire Spirit splashes onto the tower as well. That tower goes down, and now he just needs to hold on with 11, 1081, 1017. Ooh, he's safe, but 35 seconds remaining in the game.
Mortar lock is good. He's not protecting his mortar, though. Gets one more shot, and I gotta have to agree with that. Even though the Minion Horde was super expensive, at least that left side is now within rocket log range.
Yeah, we haven't seen the 8th card in his deck. I assume it's either a Zap or a Log, but we haven't yet seen it. Instead, he's going to do the Miner and maybe throw a rocket with it. Defensive Miner comes out for Aaron, and the crowd goes wild.
Good time for a Log, but it would leave you really vulnerable to a big hit.
Miner won't do it. One Miner swing won't do it. Miner does 60.
He doesn't have the Log. That's not the last card in the deck. I thought for sure it would be. That's going to be a win for TMD Aaron. Vitamin C are your third place winners.
That is OJ, So King, and the winner, TMD Aaron, are walking home with the third place prize. Molt, Donkey Kong, and TMD Yao Yao finish in fourth. Hats off to all of these players. Yao Yao finishing first last year, finishes fourth this year.